I think
Last
that's
last
right.
question that I have for you is, what do you think is the future of patient monitoring going? What do you see that most people don't?
So I think, if we really look at what we're doing, I think we're creating a new category within patient monitoring or devices where you place this for this very cool event. So we talked about it just now, this need to provide not only data through the platform, a workflow solution, but the customer success, the training and the embedding and the support, and then the protocol evolution as people use it more, how they can shift their protocols to take full advantage, trimming their risk assessment stage or tweaking it, for example. So I think it's that end-to-end of the service is required not only to earn the trust of the customers, but to fully support them and to enable them fully to exploit the data. And what that really ends up in is you need to, I think, within your category, your segment, really truly understand what it takes to create data-enabled care. So I believe, and we're publishing actually an academic piece on vision-based patient monitoring and management, Professor Tarasenko and the team and I, where we have really looked at, well, what is the patient journey, risk factors, early warning sign, event, post-event, learning opportunity, or indeed a tribunal or coroner's court. That's the patient journey. And there are only 4 activities that the staff do. They risk assess, they observe, they intervene if necessary, and they improve their care. So we have to understand the journey and the staff, and we have to then look very carefully at the telemetry and the workflow tool that's needed to match one to the other. And I think people that have just got a technology and are pushing it can't help. The healthcare is too complicated. You have to understand the destination and what this data-enabled care looks like for your particular customers, and then you have to give this service of data, people training and protocol in order for your customer to exploit you and what you're offering. And I think that's the nub of it. And as I say, we have IP there as well as IP in the technology. And I hope, and I think that's what it's going to take to be part of the standard of care, which is where you really want to be. That's when you're really supporting staff as fully as possible for the patient.